Hey, Mrs. Slarth. Excuse me. Hey, Mrs. Slarth. Figured it'd be easier for me just to kind of show you an example of it, just in case someone does ask about it. Whenever you see things like inequalities, you have this and you have that. You have something in between. That is considered an and I think you've already talked about that. The way you should look at that is that it is two things at one time, right? It is this x plus 2 is greater than 5, and then at the same time, actually, let's use magenta. Oh, too close. Let's use yellow. At the same time that x plus 2 is less than 10. So both of those things are true at the very same time, right? With that said, I need to break this apart, right? I need to break this apart into two different ones. I can see it as 5 is less than or equal to x plus 2. And I can also see it as the yellow, which is x plus 2 is less than 10. So as long as I solve both of those, I'll be able to solve this, right? So if I subtract 2 from both sides, I'll find that 3 is less than or equal to x. And then x plus 2, if I subtract 2 from both sides, I'll find that x is less than 8. So if I were to do that on a number line, just in case, I see that I'm concerned about a 3, this thing, and then an 8, this thing. I know at 3, and if I look at this thing right here, at 3, I should include it. So that's a solid dot. When I go over here to the 8, I see that I don't include it. So it's going to be an open dot. Now I just need to do the shading. It's where both of them are true. X is greater than 3 and x is less than 8. Sorry, let me restate that. X is greater than or equal to 3. Let me erase some of that. And at the same time, x is less than 8. So if it's greater than or equal to 3, but less than 8, I'm talking about this area right here. Right? And that's how we would do that one. Another way of looking at the shading is that I do this usually. I look at the top of, I don't know what happened to my red. I use magenta. When I look at this one, I see that x is greater than or equal to 3. So up here, I see this, and it's going to go this way. All of them will go that way. If I look at this one with the 8 less than x here, then all of them is going to go that way. I'm concerned about where they are both because it says and. I want it to be greater than this one and less than that one. That only happens in between the two. Either way would work. All right. Let me know if you have any other questions. And I don't know how to cut it off. Why is this not working? Come on. There it is.